I have two jobs today. Mudlarking and keeping the umbrella over the wife because it's tipping down with rain in Yorkshire. So there's a lovely bridge behind us and a lovely beach underneath us. So come on folks, let's go mudlarking. I got a brick.
Who's found a brick?
Brick. Stay under the umbrella, dear. Let's have a look what's written on this brick. Yep.
Oh,
what's
Charlotte and Bonbellani.
There's a D at the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah,
And Sons.
D. Charlotte and Sons Elland. Haha. We
There
got
we are.
it in the end.
There we go. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. What's over there?
Let's have a look. Oh. Now that's metal, it's rather rusty. It's got something written on it, but there's no way I think we're going to see it. Perhaps part of a downpipe of a draining system troughing.
Could be.
Now there are lots of things on this beach. I really can't wait to get looking, but first I'm going to go up onto the grass. Like, there's lots of pieces of china up in all this grass that's got washed up at high tide. There's a piece of blue river glass. That's nice. Let's have a look. Let's go for a little climb. Aha, there's a piece. Can you see it? There
See how
we go.
high the tide goes.
Yes, when you think the water washes this all the way up. We're probably about 1.5 meters above the water line already. Aha! There's another piece. There we have a piece of ridged pottery. What is a mudlark without a piece of ridged pottery? Oh, look at this. Wow. That's lovely. A piece of jasper ware. It's got a lady with a lyre. Probably off a round vase or a vase or perhaps a bowl. And there's another piece of blue river glass. And some more blue and white.
It's a nice bit of blue and white there. This one
Oh
looks,
yes, Phil spotted this. Can you see it? Get closer. There. Willow pattern. We found a lot of willow pattern this couple of days when we've been mudlarking up in Yorkshire. There's a piece with some red on. And a pattern piece there. And a pattern piece. Oh, it's a bit grubby. Pattern piece there too. There's some more stripes and some blue edged pottery. Lots of things here.
a bit of writing there.
I thought that was a pipe stem, but it isn't. Right.
Written pottery.
Here we have and Sons. Not a lot of clues there. Right, shall we go under the bridge? Come on, let's go have a look. And let's wander down. Lots of white pottery. Oh, what's Phil found? Oh yes.
It's a bit different now.
Isn't that nice? Oh, what's this? Whoa. That is a big heavy lump. Not quite sure what that is. Very interesting. There's got a hole there. Hollow in the back. And the end, whoops, looks like that.
It's a piston out of an engine.
Oh, there we are. A piston
I
out
think
of an
so.
engine.
That's what I think it is.
What have you found? Oh,
I'd like to find the rest to know what was written on it.
got something written on it, but we can't see much. More coloured pottery. There is a lot around here today. And even more. That used to have a handle on it too. You see that? Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And right next door to it is a lovely piece of river glass in an aqua colour. And some cranberry glass. And another piece of brown. Some ridge pottery.
Want a lovely bit of river glass, try there.
Oh wow, look at that. There's a fair weight on that. It's not as smooth as it could be, but it's fairly smooth. The bottom of a big chunky bottle. Right, let's have a look here. Oh, more blue and white. Now that's a different pattern. More stripy bits. A delicate bit of pattern there. With a chunk of river glass, it says something. Hebden, and then B, something else. I'm not sure what that says. Right, we run out of beat under the bridge, so come on, pop your wellies on, we're going in. Oh, just on the edge of the beach here is some pattern, and also it's a vulcanite stopper. Now I thought I'd seen another one. I looked away and now I can't find it. So if you see it, shout and let me know. You can see lots of stones sticking up. These have actually been put in to break the force of the water so that it does less damage as it goes down there. Oh, Phil's found some things. Plain or patterned? Ooh, patterned.
Yeah, it's a corner.
Oh yes, it's corner of something. No idea what.
I have no idea what that is. It's got ridges on the inside.
Oh. And it's a rock, yes. Is it more than a rock? Oh, somebody's marked it with something bridge.
Yeah, bridge, and we're under a bridge, so I thought, that's nice.
Oh, we found a bridge stone under the bridge. Oh, that's nice. Tom's found James Simpson, is it? Lovely.
Our younger and sons were there, on the other bit that I spotted. It's not off the same pot, is it, by any chance?
I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. No. No.
Well, possibly.
What about the thickness of the stuff?
No.
No. There we go.
It was nearly a
Worth
match.
a try.
So many pieces of coloured pottery here. There's another piece. But what we really want to find is a pipe. So if you see a pipe, Sam, then don't forget to shout. We'll have a look, see what we can see. Oh, that's an interesting piece of glass. There's a bottle. Oh no, it's just the top. It's pretty. And for all you pottery lovers, this is a real treat today. There are so many pieces of interesting china here. We can't pick them all up, but we're just looking for the extra special, extra pretty ones. Very nice. Actually quite textured too. Can you see that? Oh, that's lovely. Has anybody seen the pipe yet?
I've got a brick.
No, Phil's got a brick. It's not quite a pipe.
I've got a brick. Hot on the pipes, I got a brick.
Alright, what's on your brick?
Dunno.
Halsall, Littleborough.
I've just been talking with our host and local historian, Tom Burley, and he was just explaining to me that this wall here, you can see the wall alongside there, that's all that remains of a mill that stood on this river. This part of Yorkshire is being associated with mills from the 15th century. That was around about the early 1800s, and an awful lot of the production of this area for generations, for centuries, was from the mills. Now this brick probably isn't as old as the mill, but I found it by the wall, and it is a little bit different to the one we had earlier.
Summit.
Something like that, isn't it? So there we go. Another brick.
Let's go have a look at the wall. Ooh, look. Ew, I wouldn't want to go in there. Could get messy. Looks quite deep too. Gorgeous bit of architecture though, isn't it?
Right, Caroline keeps telling you how useful her grabber is, and she's so right. It's just she's put it downriver, so before she runs off to get it, we lose sight of this. I think we've got something here. It's probably something pouring. It looks exciting from the top. Yeah.
Oh,
looked like a pattern, see,
it
but it was the
didn't it?
moss.
big lump of pot. Whoop. Very slimy. Oh no, I think it may be a marble. Feels like it's made of stone. Oh, that's nice. I've never seen a white one like that before. And here's the top of a blue bottle. Screw top and not very well. What's this piece of metal here? Snapped off something. Tow something, tea juices. What's that there? Oh, there goes my stick. Oh, look at that, it's copper. It's some sort of disc off something. Any ideas, anyone, what that could be? And look next door to it. Gorgeous piece of aqua river glass. Can you see what I can see? There. Oh, no, it's a cigarette butt. And what's this lump of blue? Oh, that's pretty. Turn out into the sunshine. Look at that. Lots of bit of broken bottle here. Still a bit sharp though. No, this is nice. That's very well worn. That's lovely. Ooh, look at this. That's nice. Big chunk of, I would say, Victorian floor tile there. Can you imagine what that looked like when the whole floor was made of tiles? Absolutely spectacular. Oh, let's have a look what you found. What's Phil found?
Got some river glass.
It's time for Phil's finds. Oh, Bride. Something like that.
Got a bit of river glass, yeah.
Hot.
That one hasn't got anything on it, but just
it's nice, yeah.
glass.
Lovely that.
Some wood.
That says W.P. Hartley. So that's going to be off a marmalade jar. Ooh. And something 9 England. That's nice green.
It's got Hindley. That might be a place around here.
Could well be. Let's check that out.
I just picked these up because I thought they was pretty.
Oh, they are pretty, yeah.
This one I liked.
Very
Little
nice.
bird flying out of the corn.
Lovely.
Sniffing towards the corn, see?
There you go. What have you found, Phil?
Glass.
Oh, it's got writing on it.
M-A-S.
Less. I love the way these look when they've been in the river for a while and they're all rough and frosted. Oh, a big chunk of blue and white. That's pretty. And we have this, which is Hebden, and it's really nice because we're actually very close to Hebden Bridge. Let's have a look. Ooh, it's got some writing on it. Let's have a look.
Date there, 1840 is it?
Yes, 1840. Something red ware. Nice. No idea what it is, but it's very nice.
Just for a change from the blue and white.
And a little bit of red and white. Oh, look at this for a handle. Oh, that's quite impressive, isn't it? Here we are under a viaduct. It's a very tall viaduct. Beautiful blue sky.
Railway bridge, that one. I just heard a train go over.
So there we go, and we're under a railway viaduct. And down here is a ball. Where would we be without our ball finds? And that one's got a cute little dog's paw print on it too. We're always finding handles with no mugs. Well, now we found a mug with no handle, but I think that's pretty new. I think it's come over the wall from one of the cafes along there. Oh, that's nice.
Country scene in black and white. I think that's the back of a horse.
That's interesting. I wonder what the whole thing looked like. Oh, here's some bottles. Let's have a look. Oh, I like this one. I don't know what it says, but it looks good. Woodward Chemist London. Is it whole? Well, it's a screw top. There's a little bit of the metal screw lid there, welded onto it. It's a nice bottle though. And there's this one. What's this? Oh, I think this one's plain. Oh, that's a nice jar. Let's go and give it a wash out. Here we go. Nice glugging sound. I love washing out jars. Nice. This originally had a label on it, so I'm not sure what it was or how old it is, but it is a very nice shape. Oh, this is a shame there's a little chip out of the neck there. And over here, we've got a little paste spot. Brooks brick in the brook.
I had a bridge stone under a bridge, and now a Brooks brick in a brook, and that's not easy to say, I assure you.
Oh, there's a nice big chunk of blue and white there. And there's this, what do you think that is? I think that could be something there. Let's turn it over. Oh yes. Do you think maybe it's off some sort of garden edging? And what has Phil found? He's poking something with his umbrella. That looks like a piece off a cast iron drain pipe, I would say. What on earth is that? I think that's a scaffolding pole with some sort of joint on. Nothing terribly exciting, is it? I don't think so. Oh, look. I think this is probably the contender for the longest piece we found today of pipe stem. You've done very well on pipe stems. And you walk up here, I found treasure. Look, it's money. Wow. The drinks are on me. I found a penny. Here's a handle. Well, most of a handle. Oh, that's
a
nice.
Marmite, look.
Marmite.
4-ounce Marmite.
Now we usually find Bovril, but we don't find Marmite, so that's quite nice. Oh, now that is a really pretty piece of glass. Can you see it? I wonder if that's off an old lampshade, what they used to call the fly catchers. Because you've always ended up with lots of dead flies in them. Oh, what's that?
There's a handle.
Oh, that's a pretty piece of handle. There's some really nice texture on that. Oh, and the doorknob.
I thought it was just, like, it looked like sea glass, but it looked like a stone as well.
Yes, it's a...
Where it's washed the glaze up.
It's a metal doorknob that's had some sort of enamelling on it, which has now been washed to death by the river. Oh, look. That looks like a lock off the front of a chest. A pirate's chest, do you think, full of treasure?
Another collar off one of them bottles,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, something. Oh, can you see what I can see? Let's get closer. See how close we got to go before you can see it. I move this. Now can you see it? It's a glass bottle stopper. Oh, it's in nice condition. It's also got some writing on. It says hose red sauce. No, hose sauce registered. Very nice. Can you see that? Let's get closer. I'm sure you can see it by now. There it is. Let's have a look. It's the little tiny lid of, I would say, a teapot of a child's tea set. Isn't that cute? Very sweet. Right, here's the 30-second challenge. What do you think this is? It's in the river. I know too. I've seen many of these when my parents were doing up our house and my father would accidentally leave a bag of cement outside overnight. And this is what we would get up to in the morning. One solid lump of cement.
And I found a little bit of colour.
Very nice. I pulled this out of the river to show you. Now we're trying to decide what it is. Phil thinks it's possibly part of a bed. And some of the cross members will fit on this part probably. What do you reckon? And why is there a knobbly bit sticking out there? Can't see anything underneath? If you know, then let us know in the comments.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that journey through the river as much as we did. And if you have enjoyed it, share it with a friend, give us a thumbs up. If you want to know more, subscribe. Bye for now.